Hey guys, it's Steve. So I've got a quick product review for you tonight. We're going to be checking out the new ThermoWorks ChefAlarm. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new ChefAlarm here. So before I start kind of walking you through the unit and a couple of the accessories, I wanted to let you know a couple of the specs. So like most of the ThermoWorks products, it is a splash-proof design. This has been designed for a commercial kitchen, so it's just a food thermometer and a timer with really large buttons, a huge readout. Comes in 9 different colors, and it comes with the Pro Series high temp cooking probe. And so the cool thing about this probe is that it's got a cable that can withstand up to 700 degrees Fahrenheit. But then you also can get the optional Pro Series needle probe, which is a sous vide probe, so it's immersible, and the cable can withstand up to 482 degrees Fahrenheit. This needle probe has a range of -58 to 572 degrees Fahrenheit. Get that out of the way, and then coming back over here to the Pro Series, it has a -58 to 572 as well. So it has AAA batteries, and it is it says here that that's about a 1 year with typical alarm use. So let me go ahead and just show you. It comes with this nice little pouch here. To be honest, I probably won't use this, but if you're a comp guy and travel around a lot with it, it's nice and padded, nice and thick. So you can actually kind of pack your probes all up in here. You can see how it's got these little pouches. Comes with a pot clip if you're going to be using it in the kitchen. Clip that to your pot for maybe some sous vide. Just a little instruction booklet with some temperatures on here and whatnot. So cool little thing. This kind of, the ChefAlarm flattens out like this, and then you can just slide that in there just like that. That's pretty nice. So let me go ahead and walk you through the ChefAlarm. This is where you actually plug in the probe right here on the side, and then if I'll go ahead and try to get this in front of the camera a little bit better, we just have a hour, minute, timer, start, stop, set temp, alarm, volume, and light. And then so on the back we've got the on and off switch. You can switch between Celsius and Fahrenheit. And then I have never had a ThermoWorks product that needed to be calibrated, but if you need to, the calibration button right here is what you would use to do that. So we're just going to turn this guy on. And you can see here it's just got a nice huge digits, big readout. It sits really well. You can kind of see that angle there. It just sits perfectly. I use this for cooks all the time. I've used it 4 or 5 times already, but then also just using it as a timer in the kitchen. So it can lay flat if you want to like that, and then it'll come up like that. So I'll walk you through how easy this thing is to operate. That was the whole point behind this design. When I take you outside here in just a few minutes, you're going to see during a live cook, you're going to see all these numbers up here actually lit up and active. But if you just want to use a timer, this is your timer down here on the bottom, and you just hit hour, so that goes up to 1, hit it again, 2, 3, and then hit minute or hold it down, and it'll start cranking up, and then you just hit start. Excuse me. And then you just hit stop, and so that's going to go off. You can control the volume, so you can hear how loud that can get. I've actually had this thing about on the midway level there, and it was outside. I had the door shut, and the alarm started going off, and I could hear it through the door. So it has a nice loud alarm on it. Again, huge numbers. We've got a low temp and a high temp, and all you have to do to set these is you hit your set temp button, and it starts on the low temp, and you can just go up or down, and then hit it again, and it switches over to your high temp. So you're cooking a brisket, crank it up to like 202 and hit it again, and you're done. So I really love the form factor. It's nice and lightweight, but it's sturdy. It just feels really good in the hand. I really like having this thing in the kitchen, just kind of propped up on the counter here, and watching it as I'm using the timer, and then outside. It's just a nice readout. The backlight, you can push this button and it comes on for about, I think, 20 seconds, but then it'll shut off. So it definitely saves the battery, and that's about it. So definitely stoked on this new ChefAlarm by ThermoWorks. We're gonna go outside in just a second to see it in live action. Okay guys, so real quick, I wanted to show this during an actual cook. So I've got a Boston butt loaded up on my cook shack here. It's been raining outside all day, so I'm up underneath my covered porch doing a nice Boston butt, and just kind of want to show you the readout here during a live cook. So you can see over here that the minimum temperature of this butt was 52, and then the max temperature has been 156, and my low alarm I've got set for 32. That's just kind of default, and not really too worried about that. But then my high alarm is 195, and then you've also got the timer here like I showed you inside. One of the things I wanted to show you was that during a cook you can go ahead and change the high and low alarms just by hitting set temp, and then you can raise that up or down, hit it again, say you want to change your high alarm to something else, and then just hit it and you're done. So it's incredibly easy to use, has a nice large form factor on it for a nice readout, and it's highly accurate. So I'm really impressed with this product, and definitely check these out, and I appreciate you guys watching, and we'll see you again soon.